That is so cool. I mean, I've been in this space for a while too, like the past 8 years, and I started out working in big tech actually, and for a big Fortune 500 tech company. And I got into the blockchain space really out of the desire for decentralized technology, just due to some frustrations and whatnot. And it was actually the people that brought me in and kept me here. So that's really what I love about the community, and just really loving the base community. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the questions were answered because as a founder, I'm looking for ways, like I'm self-funded, right? And that runs out pretty quickly. And then of course there's grant funding, and that's wonderful, but we all know that there's some challenges with that still. So I'd love to be able to take some of my own self-funding and be able to leverage that with Peapod, and do that in a way that the traditional lenders just can't do for me, because maybe I don't meet certain criteria, or I'm not willing to, put my house up against for collateral. So I love hearing all these creative options, and I was definitely taking notes while you were talking. So I'm going to get smart on that.
I figured, you could tokenize any IP into an NFT, and just as Perchy
That's
has done.
Yeah.
But maybe you guys know this a little more, being the NFT veterans. But if there's a way to like convert an NFT into a 404 NFT, I know we're able to actually farm the volatility of the NFT now
Wow.
in Peapods.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. We've done it with this.
Amazing. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, we did it with a project called D-Frogs. And we basically were just earning yield from the floor price changing. So yeah, maybe that's
Wow.
something we could do for Chippy and for your product as well. One, and just farm the volatility of the actual IP.
That would be amazing. And I love all these creative ideas because, traditional funding and even traditional grant applications within our space, although it's so generous and everything, I mean, yeah, like we've been at it now for 8 years. So it's like there's a lot of pros and cons to that. And if you want to move really fast, sometimes, if you can get creative with your own money, even if it's a small amount, that can really get you going.